I'm Major General Tyrone Urch. I'm the General Officer commanding of a thing called Force Troops Command. It's one of the 3 land divisions that make up the deployable field army. And here we are, bang smack in the middle of the Kingdom of Jordan, in the desert. Just look at the vista, it's amazing. It's the sort of place that Star Wars would be filmed. I know it's where The Martian was filmed, and it's a great opportunity to be here. 2 or 3 days ago, we sent up one of our unmanned aerial systems, and we got some cracking footage. You can see one of the camps that we've built recently as part of the Vanguard Enabling Group test exercise. The Vanguard Enabling Group will get the fighting forces into theatre and get them up country. Get them from wherever, let's say the United Kingdom, by air and sea largely, to a theatre, and in this particular case it's Jordan. It is hot, it is high, and the logistics of getting here and sustaining ourselves is quite a challenge. Right at the front end, the movement controllers, the logisticians, the mechanics in the REME to keep our kit on board and get everything here. Once we've got everything here and set up, we need to get the fighting force in, and part of the armour and the infantry that will come in will be supported by the myriad combat support functions that Force Troops Command has. We've got military working dogs as a really good example. If we want to be able to find an improvised explosive device, fantastic, great. 4-legged friends are absolutely superb. You've seen them training. They don't know they're looking for that device, they just want the ball at the end, and it's brilliant. If we find a device, we probably need to do something about it. We need to neutralise that threat, and you've all seen, bomb disposal officers, high-threat bomb disposal officers in action, and they will either neutralise the device or get rid of it. If they neutralise the device, that's probably better for us, because that means we can exploit that. And you will have seen some of the intelligence corps here doing materiel and personnel exploitation. A bunch of very bright people who are able to look at people, look at phones, look at kit, and try and put together the G2 intelligence picture to be able to, what we call, get left of the bang and find the network, and they play a vital role in that. Some of that combat support is at the crunchy end, the business end of this Vanguard division. Yes, we haven't been able to bring them all here, so we have the Royal Artillery, who provide indirect fire support, precision fires at range, and also on the battlefield we need to move. We call it mobility, and we need counter-mobility support provided by the Royal Engineers. I came here to do 2 things. One is to validate what you see here, to see whether the Brigadier can command and control an operation of this size on behalf of defence. Tick. We've done that and validated that. Great result. Second thing I came to do was to see whether we could deploy a field hospital by air into an austere, really demanding environment such as we've got here in the Kingdom of Jordan. In 2 C-17 aircraft, flew from the United Kingdom, landed at the airport, was moved up country, and in 16 hours, we were at what I would call an A1 clinical standard, ready to conduct surgery. And it's never happened before. So a hospital in a box.
30 milligrams of ketamine given, thank you.
Yesterday was a great day. His Majesty, the King of Jordan, came. Great honour and privilege to have His Majesty here. What a fantastic opportunity, a great friend, an ally of Britain. He had his surgeon with him, his advisor, and just as we were leaving, he said to me, "Is it all right if I send some of my guys here?" And 3 hours later, his Surgeon General, with all of his doctors, were here having a look at this. And so in terms of that interoperability piece with our allies and our coalition partners, that was a great step forward, and he and his team were very impressed. I was delighted with it. Bringing all that together here, that's a real demonstration of an army that's on the march, flexible, agile, responsive, rebuilding our warfighting skills in support of our allies and our coalition partners. And that, laid out, is Force Troops Command.